Hey everyone, welcome back to the AstoundCast, episode 78.
Indeed it is.
And you are admin once again.
The power.
That is such a relief. I don't have to worry about that anymore. So, how has your week been?
Not the greatest, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh god, what's been going on?
Okay, so almost lost the house that we're supposed to be renting out because the
Oh!
person who we were going to move in with ended up pulling out last minute.
Oh no.
That take, but that also means I don't get the CDJ qualification. So that's minorly annoying. And yeah, it's been one of those weeks where it feels like I haven't been as productive either, but...
Oh, jeez. That isn't good. Hopefully that situation gets rectified for you.
Oh, don't worry, it was rectified like yesterday.
Okay, good.
That was a fun one because it only got resolved like yesterday, so some bits.
Eek. Right. Now, what are we going to call this episode?
That's what I've been trying to figure out, but I'm now sticking with this.
Yeah. Fair enough. And that is very true.
We're almost in March, come on.
Yep.
St. David's is like on Wednesday.
Yep. Not gonna lie, my week has been busy in all caps.
Yeah.
So busy, in fact, I wasn't actually able to contact Rodney to come on this weekend, so that'll have to wait till next week.
That's alright. I'm sure he'll be happy to come on this week.
Yeah. But yeah, I've had a really busy week. I had a 6-hour training session on Monday. That was fun. Yeah. And then, of course, I was down in Cardiff for 3 days as well. Oof.
Yes, that trip.
Yeah, I kind of have a theory as to what happened with the audio on that recording.
Oh yeah.
I think the microphone adapter wasn't quite fully plugged in.
Aha.
It may have been ever so slightly loose, so my bad. That's completely on me if that was the case.
And what about the video that took ages, that took like 3 attempts, and the first attempt almost taking until next year to upload?
Okay, yeah, well, that was just a very, very, very strange glitch that was weird. Because, like, the video just kept restarting the upload, and I was like, no. Like, it'd go to 15, 18%, then it'd drop straight back down to 0. I'm like, whoa. You're not supposed to be going backwards.
Reversing time.
Yeah, and in the end, I had it upload at like 1 o'clock in the morning, which was fun. And then we have the slow-mo video.
I still need to know how you managed to set your camera to slow-mo.
I don't know. I have absolutely no idea.
I am willing to, like, if you were able to, like, email that to me, I would upload that myself.
Sure. It's completely silent.
That's even worse. What?
Yeah, for some reason, slow-mo videos don't catch audio.
Dang it, that's actually really annoying.
But yeah, if you want me to send it to you, I will gladly do so.
It might be too good to email.
Yeah, I think so, because it was like 25 minutes long. Yeah.
Holy... Oh, God.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this week has not been my week on the recording front. It really, really hasn't.
I think we've both had like slightly iffy weeks with this time.
Yeah, it's not been great. Yeah, yeah, here's to a better week next week. Please, 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 please.
Please and thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, little quick Halo updates. Um,
Yep.
I have started Halo 2, and I'm playing through the Anniversary Edition and the graphics. Jesus Christ. Um, wow. Like, wow. I
Yeah.
genuinely feel like I'm watching a film rather than playing a video game. Jesus, the graphics are legitimately insane. And then the cutscenes are even more amazing.
Ooh.
And there was a really sad part at the very, very start of the game.
Oh yeah.
Um, there was a medal ceremony for Master Chief, Sergeant Johnson, and Captain Keyes. But unfortunately, as if you remember from the end of Combat Evolved, Captain Keyes wasn't there to accept. So it
Oh
was
yeah.
given to his daughter, Commander Miranda Keyes. And she nearly cried, and I was like, "Oh God, Miranda, no!" Like that broke me. Like I'm glad she was there, but to see her nearly burst into tears was just ouch.
Yeah.
And then, just as Master Chief was about to get his metal, the Covenant decided to invade Earth.
Hmm.
Just show up with a fleet of about 10, 20 ships to the home planet. Yeah, no problem. Ugh.
Dang.
It was like full blown Black Alert level of problem. However, the Covenant's intel clearly isn't very good.
Oh yeah.
In fact, by the looks of it, it's really bad because um, the fleet they sent to Earth was like 50 times smaller than the one they sent to Reach. To Earth. So, I don't know what they were thinking there, but they mustn't have realized that Earth was the homeworld. Because
Oh.
they, they genuinely seemed surprised as to how many humans were on the planet. So, their intel must be absolutely shocking.
Yeah. It must be.
Yeah, so like I was kind of surprised by that. I thought, wait, this fleet's 50 times smaller than the one they sent to Reach? Okay. Um, Also, when I did go to Earth, because you do get to Earth pretty quickly, I could have sworn I saw a Lamborghini
Really? You think?
in the 26th century. Like, Jesus, if that is a Lamborghini, well played, you guys. Like 600 years. Whoof. Like, I kid you not, it looked exactly like a Lamborghini Aventador. I thought, okay, that's interesting. Although, there may be another modern day car manufacturer in Halo. And I've
Oh
realised
yeah.
this thanks to Forza Horizon 5 of all games, because, very fun fact, the Warthog is available in Forza Horizon 5. And um, the name, the, the car company that makes the Warthogs is called AMG Transport Dynamics. As soon as I saw that, bells started to ring because Mercedes AMG. So my theory
Oh.
is the Warthog is made by Mercedes.
You know what? No, I can support that. You've given evidence.
Yeah, like so. at the very least, in the 26th century, we still have Lamborghinis and Mercedes.
Yeah, seems about right.
Like, the endurance of those brands is very impressive. Like, if I'm right on those, I really have to salute them both. Like,
Yeah.
that's over 600 years of car production.
To be fair, I
Jesus.
could see that happening, though. I could see that happening.
Yeah, because it's Mercedes and Lamborghini, for goodness sake. Like,
Mercedes, Lamborghini.
but that also says that Mercedes have gone into doing military vehicles. But yeah, that's just a little theory I wanted to throw out there because I thought, well, that's interesting. AMG, huh? And then I saw that car on Earth. I thought, whoa, okay, that's a Lamborghini. What the hell? Like, I saw it and could see nothing else. So,
Damn.
yeah, it looks as if in the world of Halo, Mercedes and Lamborghini still exist. Huh, not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, Halo 2 so far is very, very fun for a couple of reasons. One, dual wielding. Oh my god, yes.
Ooh.
It's very, very useful. And the other thing, oh god, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the fourth mission, you get to play as the Covenant.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yep. You play as a character called the Arbiter, and your job is to basically hunt down any Covenants who are like going against the religion of the Covenant.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it seems that you're going to start to be able to play as the Covenant now, which is pretty damn cool, I can't lie.
Sounds like
But
a
this,
fun time.
mm, but I will say this game might take me slightly longer to get through than the others so far. Because, one, it has the most amount of missions at 15. Granted, they have cut down the mission times, but the
Oh,
reason for that is
yeah.
that the cutscenes are way longer.
Ah.
The cutscenes are about 3 to 4 minutes. So the mission times are now averaging around 45 minutes. So
Oh, yeah.
this I might have this game wrapped up by next week, but I don't know. It's going to take a few sessions. I'm currently on mission 4, so if I do it 3 missions per day, that gives me 5 days to get through. I should be done by next weekend then.
Okay, and then how much more do you have to go through?
There's 5 more games.
Okay, so you're currently potentially on track to getting it done by April.
Yeah, there's Halo 3 ODST, Halo 3 itself, 4, 5, and Infinite.
Not too bad then.
But I will say for Infinite, I'm only going to count the main campaign because it's an open world game. So to
Yeah.
complete the game, it'll take a lot longer, but I'm just going to count the main campaign as finishing it.
Oh. Well, say that as finishing it, and then if you ever want to go back to it, then go
Yeah,
and do the rest of the stuff because there's definitely more
yeah.
to Orphan than meets
Oh
the
yeah,
eye.
there's loads of side missions apparently. But yeah, Halo 2, really fun so far, can't lie. Anyway, should we move on to this week's motorsport section?
Yeah, go for it.
Because we have some F1 pre-season testing to talk about.
Ah, yes, of course. I've heard bits and pieces on it, but I think you're better to explain it.
Yeah, I've got the timing sheets of all 3 days. So for day 1, we have in this order Max Verstappen topping the
Mhm.
timesheets.
Yeah.
Right behind him, quite interestingly, Fernando Alonso in second.
Ooh.
Like, I can't lie, that Aston Martin is looking damn dangerous this year.
Yeah.
I don't know what they've done to it, but my God, it's fast. And then behind Alonso was Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc, and then Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton, Alexander Albon, Zhou Guanyu, George Russell, Logan Sargent, Nico Hulkenberg, Valtteri Bottas, Nick De Vries, Felipe Drugovich, Yuki Tsunoda, Pierre Gasly, Esteban Ocon, Oscar Piastri, and Kevin Magnussen. Now, moving on to day 2, we have at the top of the timesheets Zhou Guanyu in the Alfa Romeo, which is quite surprising.
Yeah.
Then Max Verstappen in the Red Bull. Once again, Fernando Alonso in third. Seriously, that Aston Martin's going to be a car to look out for. Like, whoa. Nick De Vries, Nico Hulkenberg, Carlos Sainz, Logan Sargent, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Pierre Gasly. Those two names are very hard to say together. Kevin Magnussen, Esteban Ocon, George Russell, Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, and Yuki Tsunoda. Now, I think the final day is definitely the most representative day. I don't know why, but it just feels like everything was going as it should have on the last day. We have Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, Yuki Tsunoda, Kevin Magnussen, George Russell, Fernando Alonso, so Aston had a bit of a dip this day. Felipe Drugovich, Lando Norris, Pierre Gasly, Alex Albon, Esteban Ocon, Nico Hulkenberg, Oscar Piastri, and Nick De Vries.
Nice.
But honestly, I do think the Aston Martin is going to be a car to look out for this year. After its little breakdown at the very start of the first day, it has been an absolute rocket ever since. Like, I don't know what's happened, but ever since the engine failed on that in the first 10 minutes, they've been on an absolute mad one. I don't really know what else I can say about them. Like, they've just been going mental. And of course, Mercedes have made massive gains over the last couple of days, so they could be in the championship fight this year. Again, after obviously rather shocking 2022 in their standards. But yeah, I do think a dark horse to look out for this year is Aston Martin.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm really shocked about that one. Happy, but really surprised. Also, bit of sad news on the Aston Martin front. Aston Martin have confirmed if Lance Stroll isn't able to return next week, it will be Felipe Drugovich replacing him, not Sebastian Vettel.
Right.
And F1 fans' hearts across the world shattered. Yeah, so no return for Sebastian Vettel yet. It could happen. It could happen. But not this time. That's if Lance Stroll isn't back, because double wrist break, that's going to make driving a little bit difficult. Like, think about it. Goes into turn 1. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, not going to be good. But there was something really, really cool in the final few minutes of testing. I'm actually going to send it to you now.
Okay.
Basically, in the final few minutes, they started doing practice starts. However, the drivers forgot to stop. And we basically had a mini race for the last few minutes. Give me a moment. I will send it to you now. It was...
Okay.
Who was involved? Yuki Tsunoda, Lando Norris, Sergio Perez, Valtteri Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, and Esteban Ocon. It was nuts. Like, they just kind of forgot to stop.
Ooh, gee, sparking a lot too.
Yeah, that does sound
Sparking a
because the cars
lot.
are so low. They're so low to the ground now because they're
Yeah.
ground effect cars. So most of their aerodynamics comes from the floor, which is why they're so low down.
Yeah, they're just racing.
Yep, it's mad, and Crofty is loving it.
Oh yeah.
And to be honest, so was I.
Oh, that's actually quite fun.
Yeah, hell, if I was broadcasting that live, I could have got some commentary practice in right there.
At this point, as soon as you get the commentary practice and then a bit more journalistic skills, just apply for Sky Sports. See if they've got apprenticeships going on.
Yeah, well, I know they have just got rid of two of their commentators.
Aha! There's a space.
Yeah, yeah, Paul DeRest, two actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Paul DeResta and Johnny Herbert are no longer a part of the Sky Sports F1 team.
Damn. Did they? Was it voluntary or was it other means?
Currently unknown. We're led to believe they were fired, but nothing's been confirmed.
Other means. Gotcha.
Johnny and Paul have been pretty much radio silent since it was announced. So
Hmm.
whether they quit or were fired is unknown.
What was that? I'm gonna have to look up apprenticeships to see if they have any
Okay.
for
Okay.
Sky. I mean, I know I'm looking for one at the moment with the BBC, but I can only
Oh
apply
yeah.
for that in November.
I mean, hell, I'd even take the Channel 4 commentary if that was an option.
Well, I'd have to find you journalism. So,
Because yeah.
so I need Sky News
Mm.
apprenticeships. Sky, there's. Oh, I don't see any for like. Wait,
Oh,
wait, maybe.
wait, waiting.
Okay, they might have one.
Okay, cool. But I just want to get I want to get my commentary chops on my own.
Oh yeah.
I want to try and do it myself first, just to really get used to it before even thinking about that.
Well, again, you'd have to. To be fair, you still have quite a bit of like studying to go for.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mm.
I'm just seeing what sort of apprenticeships Channel 4 have now too.
Okay, because I know the Channel 4 team are all ex-racing drivers, two of which were Formula One drivers.
Okay, okay, good news. They still have apprenticeships open at the moment.
Oh wow, okay.
Bad news, they end tomorrow.
Oh,
Quite a few of them are held in Leeds.
huh. Okay, but
Studio.
yeah, for the moment, I think I just want to see how I do solo.
Yeah.
Because it does seem quite fun, to be honest. And
It's
I've
just
been
practice.
yeah, yeah. But I will say, I'm not looking forward to turn one. Because turn one at Bahrain is always chaos.
Yeah.
Lap one, turn one, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Because think about it, it's the first race of the season, first lap, first turn, woof.
The first of everything. Yeah.
And it's quite a run down to turn one as well. Quite a few hundred meters. I'm not sure of the exact distance, but it is quite a straight run to turn one. So there's a lot of shuffling around before they even hit turn one.
Yeah.
Like, you can expect 2 or 3 overtakes before they've even hit the turn. And then you can probably expect a few crashes into turn 1 because it is a very, very narrow corner. It is an incredibly, very narrow corner. So, yeah, turn 1 is going to be chaos.
Yeah.
But let's face it, Formula 1 commentators kind of thrive in the chaos.
True.
I mean, hell, they need to, really. They need to, really.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they're still sports journalists, so it's just them doing what they love.
Yeah, absolutely. But I just want to see how it goes, like, because it's something that I've always thought it's always something I've looked at and thought, that seems quite fun.
It is. Again, with that sort of thing, I can just about give like some insight thanks to my course.
Yeah.
Because sports journalists have to do this sort of stuff and they have to study a bit.
Yeah.
So it would be going down the journalist route too for you. If you're wanting to go through that because you need a lot of facts, you'll need to know about what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah,
You have to
absolutely.
do research and such. But if you were, it's just finding if you can find like a sports journalism course that would be tailored to you, or potentially like an apprenticeship in that sort of field. That would be the easiest way of getting in.
Yeah.
Alongside the practice of how you talk about it too.
Yeah. And over the next few weeks, I will have stuff to show them.
Yeah, keep this as like part of your portfolio if needed.
Yeah.
And do research into like apprenticeships on your own. But yeah, no, use this as your portfolio because I have just milked this channel for my portfolio at this point.
Yeah, to be fair, I need to start doing the same.
Yeah, I managed to get like a job with this. So like freelance work.
Yeah, but I'll be keeping all of the live streams of the commentary up on YouTube. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it will act as the Sunday video.
Oh, that makes my life so much easier.
I know, right? And mine. I don't have to record on Saturdays. Woo!
Yeah, and it means I can at least pinch the video for if I need to do some compilation videos.
Precisely. But so from next Sunday, well, provided there's a race on, I will say for AstoundCast News, if there isn't a race on, it is going to be recorded as normal.
Yeah.
But if there is a race on, I'll be doing AstoundCast News before the race live.
So if there isn't a race, it's AstoundCast News. If there is a race, it's AstoundCast Live.
Yep. I'm actually going to call it AstoundCast Sports. Like,
yeah,
I've planned this. AstoundCast News and AstoundCast Sports F1.
Good job, actually. No, that's good marketing.
Yep. See, my brain works sometimes.
It's your channel. It has to work for this.
Yeah, unless I put the video into slow-mo. I still don't know how I did that.
We will find out one day, and I will just upload a video of you leaving it in slow-mo.
Yeah, I was wondering, why is this taking so long? Then
That'll be the next April Fool's video.
Then I could just about see the time, and I thought, why does that say 25 minutes? And then I darted over to my camera roll, clicked play, and I thought, oh no, what have I done?
Did you think of that in slow-mo too?
So then I had to replay the whole blessed thing, and yes, I did. I thought, oh no. But yeah, then I had to re-record the entire blessed thing.
Good job. I am very proud of you.
Yep.
Professional over there.
Not one of my finest moments, I can't lie.
No, but we have to immortalize it.
Oh yeah, I will figure out a way to get it to you somehow.
It would have to
I don't know how.
like a Google
Uploaded
Docs
through
or
YouTube.
not Google Docs, Google Drive.
or I upload it to YouTube, because it will go. It'll just take a while.
Dude, that would take until 2024 to get to me. We're not doing that.
Well, it could always be 2024's April Fool's video.
Yeah, that can. No, we're not doing that. Don't think about what we're doing for April Fools this year.
Don't poop.
I mean, if
But
we just replace you with a monkey or something. I don't know.
huh, I've got an idea.
Say it after stream.
Yep. Oh, that could be brilliant.
Don't offer the idea yet until you told me.
Okay, but no, I'm just. It would be funny.
Oh god. Oh god.
But yeah, back to where I was. Yeah, Formula One next week. We'll be doing it live. Hopefully, it'll finish before the stream because the race does start at 3 o'clock. So it's going to be cutting it rather close. Let's say.
Yeah.
I'm actually just going to do a bit of the preemptive checking of the race times now. Give me a moment. Oh no, that's
Oh
Saudi
no?
Arabia. Okay, next week's race is 3 o'clock. This is the oh no. Oh no. Yeah, there might not be an AstoundCast week after next. The race starts at 5. The race starts at 5. Oh no.
It's either we can.
Oh.
It's either the Astound.
Huh?
Wait, are you cancelling Ask Car News or are you cancelling the AstoundCast?
Might have to cancel the AstoundCast because the race starts at 5.
Oi, free week!
Yeah, and then, oh dear God above, I've just checked
What?
Australia.
How upside down are they?
6 o'clock in the flaming morning.
Stream at 6 a.m. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna be awake for that. I'm not gonna lie, I am not tuning in for that.
More like 5:30 because I'm going to be doing Ask Our News before it, aren't I?
I am not going to be tuning in for that. I'm going to be perfectly
God.
honest and perfectly polite about this. I ain't tuning in. I'm going to be
No,
asleep.
fair. Once the race is over, I'll be going back to sleep.
Yeah, you're not a morning person.
No. Anyway, Azerbaijan, that's better. Midday. That'll do.
Double check that's not midnight.
No, it'll be midday. Okay, that's interesting. Miami, 8:30 at night. So,
It's
AstoundCast,
the podcast.
the AstoundCast will be before. Okay, that's interesting. Italy, 2 o'clock. Easy.
Easy.
Yep. Monaco. Give it a second to load. Why is that having a glitch? Oh god, hang on. Okay, what was that? Monaco. Okay, so the first few races are going to be a bit wacky and wild on the timings. Monaco. Race at 2 o'clock. Okay, that's doable. Spain, 2 o'clock. Easy. Canada, 7 o'clock. Okay. Oh. I've got time to figure that out. I've got time to figure that one out. Canada. The race is at 7 p.m.
We could just start the podcast like half an hour earlier.
True.
Or for the podcast we simply skip over the motor racing part.
Yeah. Austria, 2 o'clock. Not bad. Silverstone, 3 o'clock. Okay.
Decent.
Hungary, 2 o'clock.
Decent.
Belgium, 2 o'clock.
Decent.
Netherlands, 2 o'clock. Italy again. Want to take a guess?
2 o'clock.
Bingo! Singapore, 1 o'clock. Okay. Japan. Oh Christ, 6 o'clock in the morning again.
I ain't gonna be awake for that politely. With all due
Nope.
respect.
Qatar, 3 o'clock.
In the morning?
No, afternoon.
Oh, luckily.
Um, uh, so which US Grand Prix is this? Um, I think this is Las Vegas, 8 o'clock at night on. Oh Jesus. Okay, and then Mexico is 8 o'clock again. Ugh. Brazil, 5 o'clock. So okay, I'll have to figure that one out. This will be Texas, I'm guessing. 6 o'clock start again in the morning. Ugh. And then Abu Dhabi's at 1 o'clock. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can deal with most of them. The 6 a.m. starts are going to be low key hell, but we can get through it.
If you're that in need of waking up during them,
T.
I'm
T will be the strat.
deal with the strap, but if you need someone to message you or like ping you, the lucky thing is I can wake up at any hour of the day.
Huh, fair enough. But I should be okay. As long as I get a stupidly early night on the Saturdays, should be alright.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be fun. Right, what's the next part of the agenda for tonight? Oh yeah, entertainment news. Ow.
Oh yes, that thing.
Yeah, of course. As I mentioned in the AskCast news yesterday, Nintendo and Xbox now have a contract together.
Yay!
Like, Call of Duty on the Switch is apparently going to be a thing. A very
That's gonna be
strange.
fun.
Yeah, and we've already got GoldenEye on the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually probably going to play that after Halo. What else? There's nothing else from Nintendo on Xbox yet. But as I mentioned in yesterday's video, if I get to play Tears of the Kingdom on Xbox, I will be so happy.
That
Like,
would be fun.
yeah. And honestly, Mario Odyssey is another one that I'd really want to play.
Mario Odyssey on the Xbox is gonna be something I'm not gonna be keen to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird, but I'm interested.
You can be interested all you like. If you're that bothered, I've got my Switch. I could just get a train back home. Just give you my Switch
Nah,
with Mario Odyssey on it and just go back.
nah. I mean, as I said, I'm planning to get my own Switch at some point.
Yeah, then just wait until you get your own Switch instead of waiting for the Xbox, because there are motion controls
Yeah.
for Odyssey.
Oh God, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Question then: what
Yeah.
Xbox games do you think would work? No, what Nintendo games do you think would work well on Xbox?
Ooh. Definitely all the old Marios because they're just
Yeah,
platformers. So platformers are going to work well.
yeah. Side scrollers you can't
Um,
really go wrong with on any console.
True. So all the side scrollers. So also like the majority of the Legend of Zeldas,
Yeah.
except for like Skyward Sword,
Okay. How
because
come?
Skyward Sword was based on when they had the Wii. Also,
Oh, so
Twilight.
motion controls were everywhere.
Yeah, Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, both of them were made for the Wii, which means that they have motion controls. Although I think you can get away more with Twilight Princess than with Skyward Sword, because Skyward Sword
Okay.
was made specifically for the Wii.
Okay. Um. Um.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna make you laugh and
Yeah.
potentially cry. What about
God.
Pokemon?
It would work though. It would be annoying. But it would work.
Just imagine. Okay, I'm going on Xbox. I'm gonna play Pokemon. What?
Open up your newest Xbox just to play Pokemon Scarlet. You heathen.
Oh come on! You got to admit that would just be chaos.
Yeah, but then I'm now imagining the thing of, oh yeah, let me get my portable gaming device. Someone brings out a Switch. Someone brings out a freaking Xbox. It's like, yeah, we can play on the go.
Well, you say that. I have seen something. Somebody
Oh,
has made a
no.
screen attachment for the Xbox Series X and S.
No.
Yep. So you can technically make the Xbox a portable.
No, this is a terrible idea. No.
Too late. It's already been done.
Oh my god, nah. I don't know whether to be impressed or just be like, no, please stop my suffering. Don't need this.
Yeah, it's yeah, it is actually a thing. So you say that as a joke, but it's a very realistic possibility.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so Pokemon on Xbox, would it work?
It would, sadly.
Yeah. Now,
Sadly. But yes, it would.
here's one that would be absolutely brilliant: Super Smash Bros.
Okay, yeah, no, I fully support that one being on there. That would be
Yeah,
fun.
because you could drag in more characters.
You could, yeah.
Master Chief.
That,
Master Chief
yeah,
in Smash Bros. That would just be chaos.
it would be great.
Can you tell I'm absolutely vibing with this announcement?
Yeah.
Like, the possibilities are virtually endless.
Yeah, okay, now here's the opposite question. What games do you think would work on the Switch from Xbox?
Oh, you're asking the wrong. Okay. Let me think. Well, we know they're doing Call of Duty. That is a thing that they are doing and has been confirmed. So, if they're doing Call of Duty, Halo could easily make the switch over. No pun intended. Well, actually, yes, very intended. So Halo could work. Same goes for most first-person shooters. So throw all those in. Um, Mario Kart. So the Forza series could work really well. Uh, Frankly, all of them. There's, from what I've seen of the Switch, there's very little that wouldn't work.
Oh yeah.
So honestly, all the main Xbox exclusives, so Halo, Forza, those sorts of games, Need for Speed,
Yeah.
yeah, like Halo on the Switch, that could be actually really good. It's especially if Call of Duty works as well as it seems to be, because, like I said, they have fully announced that Call of Duty is coming to the Switch at some point.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, everything could work, just how far will they go?
Hmm. See how many see how long it goes because
Mm.
because PlayStation and Xbox do like trade games.
Well, I've actually seen something. Um, the amount of Microsoft games on PlayStation is at 58. The amount of Sony games on Xbox is 2.
Oh yeah,
So it does happen, but it's a very one-way street.
yeah, fair point.
Like, Spider-Man on Xbox is never going to happen again.
Hmm.
Because of course Sony own the character now, so that's not going to be a thing. Um,
Oh dear.
yeah. Um, but honestly, I think probably importing games from the Switch to the Xbox is going to be much harder than importing Xbox to Switch.
Mm, actually, I don't think it's going to be as bad, to be honest,
Again,
because a lot of the games on Switch are digital. A lot of the games on
mm,
Xbox are digital. It's just converting the drives that
again,
they use to play
mm,
them on either system.
like I'm mainly talking in terms of motion controls.
Oh, the motion control stuff, yeah, get out of
Yeah,
there.
like, but on the other hand, with Xbox, they never had that, so I think Xbox games going to Switch is going to be an absolute dub for both sides.
Yeah.
But as for Switch to Xbox, I think they're going to have to be a little bit more choosy with what they transfer, unless they can make them work and really iron out any problems that could come up. Because one game that I've wanted to play for absolutely years now is Hyrule Warriors.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one.
Because, like, I'm not going to lie, while only ever playing one game, and frankly, a pretty poor game to make as my first game, I'm a big Zelda fan.
Yeah.
I, I really, really love Zelda, but my first game was not a good first game to pick. I picked Majora's Mask.
I feel that. I really do.
Not a good call. Not a good call at all. It was, yeah, it was not good. It was a good game, but not an enjoyable experience for me. You know, I was really depressed because I failed before I'd even opened my first chest. So I couldn't even hear
Good
the
job.
da da. So I couldn't even hear the da 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 da
Da-da.
da.
You got a death.
Yeah, you got death. Moon in your face. But yeah, it was not my best choice for a first game. But Hyrule Warriors, I really love the look of it. And the soundtrack. Woof!
Ooh, yeah.
The soundtrack of it is just phenomenal. Oh,
The
we have
soundtrack
a.
for most of them is nice.
Yeah, but. Oh, we have voice message. Hey.
Grace and peace to all, to one and all, in this beautiful Sunday, Lord's Day. May the Lord bless you today. May He bless you and shine His truth upon you, that you may know that the Lord has come to the earth to save sinners. We are no longer to be enemies. If we are in Christ, we are reborn, and life now at peace with God. He will forgive our sins if we seek Him with all our hearts and minds and make Him our Lord. God bless you.
Lovely, wholesome Sunday message.
Yeah, may he bless you as well, and I hope you have a great day.
Likewise. Um, but yeah, Majora's Mask for my first Zelda game, not the strongest choice.
Yeah. Speaking of Nintendo, I did get a list up of like all the main stuff that was released for their Nintendo Direct that we missed
Oh,
out on.
brilliant!
Well, I
Let's
watched
hit.
it, but you didn't.
No, no, went completely under my radar. Whoops.
Right, so would you like me to recite the basics of what ended up happening?
Please do.
Okay, so Pikmin 4 has a release date.
Hey!
There's a newest hero for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and their name is Masha.
Oh, okay.
Samba de Amigo Party Central is coming in summer 2023 for the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
A new game, Fashion Dreamer, will be coming out at some point. So that's going to be like a mainly game suited for girls, but it's kind of like a fashion designing sort of thing, or like a
Okay.
fashion game. Dead Cells Return to Castlevania is coming out on the 6th of March 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Trick Phantom Detective is getting a remastered for the Nintendo Switch. That game used to be released on the Nintendo DS,
Okay.
which same creator as like Phoenix Wright, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Splatoon 3 is getting a paid expansion pass, which allows people to go back to the first location of where the original Splatoon is. So you get to see Callie Marie
Ooh.
dance during Splatfest and
Okay.
go to the shops as well.
Mm-hmm.
A new game called Harmony: The Fall of Reverie is like a narrative game that's going to be released at some point. Probably
Mm-hmm.
released now, I don't know.
Okay.
We Love Katamari is getting a Nintendo Switch remaster, so that's going to be fun.
Okay.
The first three Etrian Odyssey games are being remastered for the Switch, so that is, I believe that was an adventure game as well.
Mm-hmm.
Advance Wars 1 and 2 get a Advance Wars 1 plus 2 Reboot Camp arrives in April 2023, so that's going to be in like a month or so.
Okay.
Uh, there's new stuff to Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, which will feature a new epilogue with one of the old characters that used to be in there.
Oh.
So that's quite interesting. They hyped that
Okay.
up pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the Game Boy games are coming to Nintendo Switch. So
Hell yeah.
Nintendo Switch Online subscriptions like myself are able to access them now.
Oh.
Game Boy Advance games are coming to the Nintendo Switch, but I
Mm-hmm.
believe they're only able to be accessed by people who have Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pass. So
Ah, okay.
that is a lot more expensive. So if you have that, then any DLC that comes out for any games for the Switch will also be under that umbrella too.
Mm-hmm.
But I've just got the normal one because I only need the normal one for when I play.
Fair.
The original Metroid Prime is having a remastered for the Nintendo Switch, and honestly, it looks really good.
Oh, okay.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster is coming to the Nintendo Switch, so that's going to be quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy Life, a game that's on the 3DS, which I adore, is finally getting a sequel for the Switch, and I am literally
Hey.
over the moon for it.
Okay.
So that is going to be so much fun. There
Hmm.
was a very short teaser trailer, but Professor Layton is getting a new game after so long.
Oh, damn! I used to play that when I was a kid.
Yeah, he's finally getting a new game, and it's the actual trailer that they gave was short, but it was hype.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Wave 4 is coming soon, so new
Mm-hmm.
courses are going to be available for people who have that expansion pass.
Okay.
And finally, there was another trailer for The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom,
Oh, okay.
and that looks really cool too.
Hmm. Still
And
no
that's
Mario
everything.
news, though.
There was no Mario news at all, actually.
Even for the film.
Nothing.
Okay, that's either really not good or they're hiding something mahoosive for the next one.
Probably hiding it in a pipe somewhere, I don't know.
But okay, that's quite an interesting direct. Okay, so that's quite a lot of news there. Of course, I know Pikmin 4 has been waited on for a really long time. Professor Layton even longer. Jesus.
It was really interesting because it looked steep. It was definitely during it's definitely in the time period of Professor Layton, but it was only Layton in a street, and it looked really cool.
Huh. That is a
There was
huge relief, I
nothing
can't
told
lie.
about it. It was just he's back.
Huh. Wow, okay. But okay, so just going back to the Xbox Switch thing. Oh, here's something really fun. Do you think they'll ever make Xbox skins for the Nintendo Switch?
Probably.
And vice versa.
Probably.
That'd be really cool. Just like an Xbox controller with an N64 skin on it. That would break the internet.
Oh, they'll break many things.
Oh, yeah.
Like people's budgets.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Huh. Is there anything else I need to talk about today?
I don't believe so.
No, I believe that we are... No, I think we're good. So, would you like to wrap this one up? Do you want to wrap this one up then?
Yeah, we can tie a bow on it.
Coolio! So, thank you all for coming to this stream this weekend. If you're watching here on stereo, please follow me at Astounding Cameron and Roxana Roxaruni. Or, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, also Astounding Cameron. The sub button will be just below the video title, and if you click the video title, you'll head into the description, at which point you're going to see my link tree, which will contain my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and stereo. And if you go below that, you're going to see Roxanne's website and her YouTube. And that's going to have to do it for this week's stream, unless...
For cake recipes, it's easier to remember that if you're gonna make a cake, the butter, sugar, and flour ratios tend to be the same.
Huh.
I only realised this when I was making a coffee cake today.
Huh, okay. And I've got a fact myself.
Oh, thank goodness.
In Star Trek lore, Spock is actually a descendant of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Ooh.
Yep. Spock is, I think, his great-great-great-great-grandson or something.
Which is ironic because my brother actually met one of Arthur Conan Doyle's great-great-great-great-great-granddaughters
Oh my god.
while he was in uni.
Oh wow. But yeah, so in Star Trek lore, Spock is a descendant of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. What? I mean, it certainly would explain why he quotes Shakespeare Sherlock all the time.
Yeah.
Certainly explains that. And on those pretty interesting facts, I will see you all tomorrow with another YouTube video, and next weekend with 2 streams. Goodbye!
Bye.